My people, what's up? How we doing? This is going to be a short one because it is 11 o'clock at night. I am tired. I just got out of work. I've been up since 5:45 a.m. Tomorrow we got jiu-jitsu and we got weights at the gym. And I am extremely hyped to train jiu-jitsu lately. I am extremely hyped. Probably because I've noticed some improvements for once that are substantial enough to my standards that has given me more motivation to train because it's a very humbling process. But speaking of humbling processes, this YouTube thing is very humbling. Very humbling. For instance, my last video got 12 views? And, I knew that going into this. I knew exactly what I'm getting myself into here. But it's humbling. It's humbling. Whenever you start something new, even though I know I'm good at it, it's a humbling process because I know it can take maybe years to build up something respectable or something that's at the standard of what I wish I can, or what I know I'm going to get it to one day. Because the fact of the matter is I'm just never going to stop. I might do a 2-week hiatus. My mind might get over-encumbered, if I even pronounce that word right. That's a video game term. Diablo was the last video game I played where my guy was over-encumbered, or whatever the term is. But, my mind sometimes, I need a break from shit. And I might take a hiatus, but I'm never going to stop doing this shit. I'm never going to stop doing it. One of the main reasons why I'm never going to stop is because 99.9% of men would stop. The average man today, especially today, whenever he even has the balls to start something new and uncomfortable, he doesn't last long. This discomfort isn't something most men today can thrive in. And I pride myself in not being most men. Most men will see this, talk shit, gossip, especially dudes I grew up with, talk shit and gossip as if I'm supposed to post one video and get 50,000 subscribers or something, right? As if I'm supposed to say something and go viral like that or something. And I'm not even necessarily here to go viral. I'm really here because I believe with all my heart the things I can speak on can benefit men very much so. Very much so. Because I'm willing to debate this with anybody. Every single thing I talk about, from the red pill to intersexual dynamics to manhood to how to carry yourself as a man, I'm willing to debate this shit with anybody, and I dominate everyone. I don't care how many followers I have. I don't care how many subscribers I have. I talk like I have millions. I act like I have millions because that's the confidence that I have. It could be delusional. You can call it delusional, but that's the confidence I have. But no one can fuck with me when it comes to this shit. No one can fuck with me. I put in more time in learning about manhood, masculinity, femininity, and how to carry yourself as a man, especially in relationships with women. I put in more time in this than probably anything in my life. In 2020-ish, when I became red-pilled, I realized that this should have been something that I had my entire life. It just so happens that for men, the typical journey is, heartbreak, then you find the red pill, There's a quote, you can't red pill people, they need to find it themselves, and it's kind of true. But that doesn't mean that I can't be a source of information for young men today. Because I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it all over the place. Dudes are getting cheated on. I mean, it's violent out there. It is violent out there. Somebody needs to put these women in their place as well. I'm that guy. We got Myron, we got Andrew Tate, we got some people that have the balls to tell these women how they should act, what they should be doing, especially when they're worthless feminists. But most men, per usual, you're going to hear me a lot in this video talking about most men. Because I was at the gym today, training today. And I thought to myself, So many different things that I do that most men just simply don't have the balls, the ability, the capacity to do and perform today. And again, I want to preface this. That doesn't make me better per se, right? But like, it does make me better in a sense. It does. And the men that do the things that I do, they are better in a sense. The few men that is. Lifting weights, training martial arts, reading books, taking care of themselves, learning about health, fitness, history, intersectional dynamics, manhood, taking care of themselves, self-improvement overall. Like, that is just what men should be doing. And the overwhelming majority of men aren't doing that today. So I don't look down on people. I'm not here because I think I'm perfect and I think I got all the answers. I'm here because I think that I've experienced a lot of different things that can give me the ability, or that has given me the ability to be a source of information for young men. And I've also put in immense time in learning this shit through a wide variety of very credible, badass sources. But anyways, I was at the gym today and I was just thinking of all the little different things. Like, I look around sometimes. I pick my head up. Most of the time, I got my hood up, my eyes closed. I'm in the zone. I got the right music on. My testosterone flowing. My blood's flowing. And I'm training for life as a man, right? But I look around and, there's a guy giggling. He's giggling mid-set. He's giggling. I'm thinking about a scenario where I got to save my nanny from being raped and murdered, and I need to finish this last fucking rep in order to save a loved one. This guy's over there giggling. You know what I mean? Like, most dudes aren't thinking of what I'm thinking. They're not training for life. The gym, to me, training is like the most important aspect of my day. That 1 hour sets up my entire day. The demons, the fears, the insecurities, the worries, every single thing is balled up into one single bit of energy that I just explode with that training session. I just explode everything with that training session. And I leave the gym happier, better, stronger. But, I'm looking at the average man. They're not doing that. They're not suffering. They're not struggling. They're not sweating. They're not huffing and puffing. Like, if you can have a conversation, generally speaking, in between sets, you're not training hard enough. And this is why guys have steroid accusations, right? Because, like, they don't even have, like, I don't know, maybe it's just ignorance, but they don't have the ability or the information to understand, like, you're simply a bitch. Like, you do 10 reps with no struggle, my man. You know what I mean? Like, you're at 7, you're at 8. You should be shaking. You should be shaking to get those last 2 reps. They don't do that. It's too painful. It's too uncomfortable. They don't do that. So what do? Did you see so-and-so? Yeah. Okay, I don't relate with you. I'm training for life. I'm training so that, God forbid, I get a call at 3 a.m. that my nanny passed away. These gym sessions have prepared me mentally and physically for life. It has set me up to handle life, because guess what? Life is a motherfucker. It's a motherfucker. You're going to get cheated on. You're going to get a divorce. Your kids might have serious medical issues. You might have serious medical issues, even if you take care of yourself. Car accidents. Who the fuck knows? Laid off from your job. Life is a motherfucker. And you handle it way better than the fat, average, lazy slob if you are a mentally strong, disciplined man. It's a fact. It is that simple. It will break you. It will break you. I will handle the tragedies and the unexpected struggles that life bitch slaps me with, because I train for life. Period. And because I'm a man. It's my duty. It's my duty to be strong. It's my duty to have some ability. Some. I'm not Superman. I'm not Batman. But if I'm at the grocery store, God forbid some sick piece of shit comes in with a gun, who do you think is going to handle that situation better? The fit, strong, capable, disciplined man, or the fat slob? Or the dude that giggles in between sets at the gym? Doesn't take it serious. Come on, this ain't rocket science, dude. Listen, I'm never going to give up this YouTube shit. I'm never going to give it up. I don't care if I have to make 400 videos and I only have 100 subscribers. I'm never going to give it up. This is what I'm going to do. This is my purpose. This is what I'm going to do. I'm never going to give it up. Because I know for a fact there's little to no one that can really riff like this. That can really get in that flow state and riff like this about the modern issues of men and women today. And that's not the only thing I'm going to talk about, because that's low IQ shit in a sense. It's not literally low IQ shit, but it's low IQ shit to only be able to talk about one or two topics. I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about everything. Politics, you name it. I could talk about everything. That's high IQ shit. So for the haters, the people that think I'm going to give up or that might see my videos and think like, you know, you can comment, talk shit and hope that I stop it, you're not going to win. You're not going to win because I am a psycho. Because I am a psycho. I am crazy enough to think that I can make something out of this. And you want to know why I know I'm crazy enough? Because my entire fucking life, I've never been the guy that has been content with wake up, go to work, come home, Netflix, sleep. Wake up, go to work, come home, Netflix, sleep. Wake up, go to work. It's Friday. Let's have some drinks. Let's drink away my sorrows and my worries and my stresses and my insecurities. Oh, I got a wife. She doesn't even love me. She doesn't even kiss me before bed. Oh, we're going on vacation. I'm going to retire at 60. It's never been me. It's never been me. I don't care if this takes me 30 years to make something out of this YouTube shit. They better censor me. They better censor me. They better delete my channel. It's like, you're just not going to make it happen. They're not going to make it happen. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. And one of my biggest fuel sources is the mere fact that I want to see men better themselves. And like I said, I know the information that I can give is going to allow men to better themselves. Because I better myself. All day, every day, I better myself. I don't pay attention to mindless goy slop content that I'm just drooling on myself. My social media content feed is all beneficial growth. No mindless bullshit. No funny memes to make me giggle. Like, if I have a meme that's funny, it's actually proving a point or a perspective. Like a high IQ meme. None of this loser, drool, doom scrolling shit. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. All the books I read, the books I got in front of me right now, all self-improvement. The books on my shelf right there, all self-improvement. Maybe 2, maybe 3 off the top of my head that aren't necessarily self-improvement. This life is hard as a man, dude. It's hard. Despite the fact that we have technology, a damn bed, you know, like we used to sleep on dirt. Our ancestors slept on dirt. God only knows what else wood. What the fuck did they sleep on? Right? I'm sitting at a desk with red light therapy going on me right now. I got AirPods in, I got a phone. Despite modern technologies and advancements making us more comfortable than ever, this life is fucking hard, man. It's hard. It's hard for men today. It's hard for young men today. And I've been there. I've had the struggles, the financial worries, the drug addiction, the heartbreak. You name it. I've been there. I've dealt with it. Friends talking shit, snaking me behind my back, trying to bang girlfriends, loved ones trying to bang girlfriends. Like, dude, I can go all day with shit that I've had to overcome and shit that's hurt me. And I wouldn't change it for the world, man. But this life is hard, dude. It's hard. And I'm not complaining, because life should be hard for a man. It should be hard for a man. This is like one of those weird dichotomies where life should be hard as a man, because if a life of ease, like the warlike man destroys himself. If a man doesn't have a purpose or a war to fight or defend, he destroys himself. He rots away. We're programmed to fight for something worth living for. We're programmed to have a purpose, defend women, children, those who can't defend themselves, be a man that people look up to, people can depend on. We're programmed for that shit. And it's difficult. But when I say life is hard, I'm referring to, just modern aspects. Women today. are eating men alive. Eating men alive today. The videos I see on Instagram of these young men getting cheated on, dude. Divorce videos, women lying, saying their husband raped their child to win divorce custody battles. Like, men are getting eaten alive today, and it rips me apart, dude. It breaks my heart. It breaks my fucking heart, man. And the crazy thing is, it's pain like that forces men to become the stuff that is like, they're legendary. It forces them to become legendary. I mean, your pain will either make you or break you, you know? It'll make you or break you. But I'll tell you right now, I almost crave pain. I almost crave it. Heartbreak. Break my heart. Break my heart. Watch what I do. Cheat on me. Watch what I do. Divorce me. Watch what I do. Break my heart. Break me. Hurt me. Please. I almost crave it. Because at some point you're going to realize as a man, that's the shit that fuels you. It is the most powerful fuel source in the world. If a woman can shatter your heart in ways that you didn't even know was possible, you couldn't write it in a movie script, and you giggle, you laugh at her and say, okay, watch this. I win in the end, bitch. I win in the end. You're getting worse. I'm getting better. Men age like fine wine. Women age like milk. A beautiful woman turns 18 every day. You think you're going to beat me? You think you're going to beat me? You want to give me fuel? Please. Please give me fuel. Like, what are the woman that breaks your heart, she wants you to, like, lay on your bed and cry. Oh, my God, baby. How could you leave me? Okay, like, bitch, you need to understand I will replace you with someone better, and you cannot replace me with somebody better because you're getting older and you're getting worse. I'm the best you'll ever have. When you become that man, you're unstoppable, bro. You are unstoppable. Dude, I started this video. What is up with my watch? I started this video 17 minutes ago, exhausted. I can run through a wall right now. This is genuine. This is real. There's no, I don't got a script here. It's 11:16 at night. I got out of work at 10 o'clock, came home, showered. Someone stole my Amazon package, had to call Amazon, get a refund. This is real. Like, you're not faking this shit. I don't care if I repeat this all the time. You're not faking this shit. This is the shit that in like 5 years turns into a badass YouTube motivational short. This shit right here. Genuine, real shit. So now I got to try and calm down before I go to bed. Listen, man, I love yous. Whoever sees this, I'd appreciate a like, a follow, a subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm literally just getting started. People are in trouble. The people that doubt me, the people that hate on me, dude, you guys are in trouble. How do you not know who I am? How do you not know who I am? The people that know me, that grew up with me, are you nuts? Are you nuts? I love yous. I'm out.